Greetings! Let's chat about things that I've done, things that I'm doing, or things that I'm going to do. Let's kick everything off with a piece of bad news, which is that DORJE, as you may have heard from Rabia's recent video, is on hold. We are in the position where we've got an album worth of content written and we would like to record it, but some of the members have some of the commitments, some things they need to do. We need a bit of time to pass, and eventually it will get back on the track and sail off into a world of occurring. But until then, it is on hold, which is a shame. And it's disappointing, but it's just one of those things. Promise you, DORJE will re-emerge at some point soon. However, that was a real thing, by the way. I had this weird skill with my palms. It's given me more time to focus on other musical projects. Recently, somebody criticized me for continually launching new musical projects. I'm sorry, I really like music. So yes, I have all sorts of things on different stoves. Imagine a cooker with different bands on different stoves. I am full steam ahead into a new project called Kriterion with my friend Gus G from Firewind. And it's a metal band, kind of imagine King's X, Pantera, Metallica, Sabbath, crushed into a huge hot metallic mass. It would be something like that. Gus and I have been friends for years. We've always kind of wanted to work together, and a while back when he was in England and we were hanging out shooting some videos, we just kind of said, why haven't we done something together? The process with this tune was kind of interesting. I was back in England shooting videos with Andertons when Gus sent through a track that he had written and partially recorded. And he sort of said, hey dude, in like Greek accent, hey dude, what do you think of this? Is it any good for Kriterion? And I'm like, yeah, it sounds sick. So in my hotel room, using this phone that I'm filming on, I made up lyrics and sang over the track that I was playing back on my laptop, and then had a few knocks on the door. But it was an interesting process to go from singing into an iPhone with playback on a laptop to then fully getting into it in the studio back in Malta with my buddy Luke at Corner House Studios. I haven't sung in ages, but this just to give you an idea of what we're doing. It's the reason the love that burns inside you. I'm back in Malta where I live. I brought my mum with me just because it's fun to bring your mum places with you. And recently I thought, you know what? I haven't taken her to see anything archaeological and ancient. So I took her to Hajar Im, which is a 5,000-year-old stone temple complex. And it is absolutely stunning. And if you have any interest in ancient archaeological finds, Malta might be a place that you want to check out. They have so many of some of the oldest on the planet that it's just incredible. Here's a little clip of me walking around some old stone. For all of my followers interested in archaeological remains, this is Hajar Im, one of the oldest freestanding temples on Earth. It's unbelievably cool. This is level with me right now. This is how big this stone is. It's huge. It's about three times my height.
More than that, I would think.
Yeah, enormous. Look at this, there's a tiny, tiny window cut here. This stone is 20 tons. It's pretty amazing to just think what they were thinking when they made this. I mean, it must have taken them so many years of just incredible hard graft. People are pretty strong, huh? Some very unique carvings. Nobody knows what these are of. It could be, a rib cage, or it could be a plant, all the way around. And here again, this is featured frequently, could be elephant tusks, because there were elephants on Malta for a while. The doorways have holes where they used to attach a door. weirdest of all, tables. Stone cut tables. Lots of the rock is cut in a way to let the light through, like this hole here. And throughout, you find fossilized bone in the rock all over the place. You may have seen that the first Andertons video with me back is uploaded to the Andertons channel. We've got loads and loads and loads of those coming. In fact, we shot 16 videos while I was in England, and they're all going to go up probably one a week or two a week, something like that. So enjoy those. Make sure that you sub to Andertons YouTube channel. If you wait a minute, are you subscribed to this channel? And are you notified? Have you pressed my bell? Please hammer my bell as frequently and hard as you can. Because if you're notified and subscribed, you'd know that I recently saw a chameleon. I found a chameleon. I can't believe it. Been here so many times and I've never seen one. Absolutely amazing. It's like an alien. Have you ever seen anything like that before?
It's beautiful.
So I suppose to summarise, DORJE and Hold, Criterion officially born and tracking stuff. I saw a chameleon recently. I'm back eating ridiculous food with my friend Luke, showing my mum around megalithic temples. Take it easy. Chappers out. Are you passionate about having a career as a musician? Is the guitar something that you want to use as a vehicle to drive you into the world where you feel enabled and free? This is something that I am passionate to give you. And in this masterclass, I'm going to be teaching you not only things like application of the modes, all of the information that you need to know where and why you are in music, a time capsule of essential knowledge. Let's talk about confidence. Pentatonics, 3 deep dive techniques. Chord 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And productive and creative and effective.